Good morning. Good morning. I know it's early, I know you don't expect me to be here. Good morning, you digging me? Where's your picture? I don't see your picture. It just seems like it's broken up or something. Good morning. I'm going to wait a few minutes for other people to get in. There's 6 people in the chat, but they're not saying good morning. Why is that? Why is nobody saying good morning to us? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am going to start off with our prayer for Robert, and I'm going to continue every time I get on in the morning time. My first live is always going to be with this prayer. I'm going to continuously pray his prayer for him. Hold on a second. Somebody's at home. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Good morning, Cha Cha. Did you get some good rest last night, Cha Cha? I got some good rest. I'm drinking my tea this morning. Lord have mercy, I just dropped some. Just dropped some of my tea. Lord have mercy. Something with this YouTube stuff. It's like people not getting my messages. They're not getting my messages that I'm on. It's folks are not getting my messages. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, this thing getting on my nerve. Oh, something's wrong with this phone. It keeps. Sorry. Hey, Bora. Something's wrong with this stupid phone of mine. Okay, now it stopped. Okay. It just want to act up. It just want to act up on me. Good morning. Let me say good morning, people in the chat. Hey, good morning, also lovely. Good morning, Bora. Good morning, Kenyetta. Good morning. And that's it. Okay. Where's Nakia? I don't see Nakia in the chat. There she go. Good morning, Nakia. How are you guys doing? There's 26 people in the chat trying to wait to get a little bit more folks. Because, people come in late and then they want you to talk about what you came on for. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Good morning. To those that are on the west side, good morning. Good morning, Sweet Tooth. How are you? Good morning, Money Gang. How are you this morning? All right, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to read our prayer, and then I am going to play what I have to play for you guys. And then I can get off. This is not going to be a long, drawn-out live, okay? So I just want to get my point across and move on, okay? Hey, Passionate Rose. Hey, Sassy. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, Coco. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning to y'all, guys. It's a beautiful morning, even though it's wet here on this side of this world. But it's a great morning because I believe when there's rain washes all the stuff away, all the good and bad stuff. But anyway, okay, let's do this prayer, and then I'm going to play what I need to play. And then I can say good out later on. See you later. That alligator, that type of thing. Well, anyway, you guys ready? Are you ready? All right. This is my my prayer for Robert, my daily prayer that I pray. And I've been praying this since July. And let's start. Ready? Oh God, who declares Robert innocent, take away Robert Sylvester Kelly's distress. Have mercy on Robert and hear Robert's prayer. Lord, you know the hope of the hopeless. Surely you will listen to their cries and comfort them. You will bring justice to the orphan and oppressed, so people can no longer terrify them. I trust in the Lord for protection. O Lord, hear Robert's plea for justice. Listen to Robert's cry for help. Pay attention to Robert Sylvester Kelly's prayer, for it comes from an honest heart. Declare Robert innocent, for you know those who do right. Wake up, arise to Robert Sylvester Kelly's defense. Take up Robert Sylvester Kelly's case. God, declare Robert not guilty. O Lord, you gave, for you give justice. O God, take up Robert Sylvester Kelly's cause. Defend Robert against these ungodly people. Rescue Robert from these unjust liars. You will restore Robert to even greater honor and comfort once again. The Lord gives righteousness and justice to all who are treated unfairly. The humble will be filled with fresh joy from the Lord. Those who are poor will rejoice in the Holy One of Israel. Those who intimidate and harass will be gone, and all those who plot evil will vanish. Those who make the innocent guilty by false testimony will disappear, and those who use trickery to pervert justice and tell lies to tear down the innocent will be no more. You will bring full justice to all who have been done wrong. Father, you will not stop until truth and righteousness prevail. Lord, you said you will give treasure hidden in darkness, secret riches. For Lord, you will fight those who fight wrong, and you will save his children. Everyone who tells lies in court will be brought to justice. Lord, you have spoken. For you, Lord, love justice and hate robbery and wrongdoing. You will give Robert back his health and heal his wounds. Lord, you are Robert's lawyer. Plead Robert Sylvester Kelly's case, for you have redeemed Robert Sylvester Kelly's life. You have seen the wrong they have done. Lord, be Robert Sylvester Kelly's judge and prove Robert right. Lord, you have never let the guilty go unpunished. I pray for the judges, the juries, attorneys, defendants, and respondents. And your spirit will rest upon Robert. Your spirit of wisdom and understanding, your spirit of counsel and might, your spirit of knowledge and the fear of the Lord. He, Robert Sylvester Kelly, would obey you, Lord, and be delighted in you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen, amen, and amen. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. I have a message for you guys. This message was done yesterday with Free Jack. You guys remember him? He came on my channel. He was here on my channel to discuss the music industry and his experience of being with Robert. Okay, he has a message, and I'm going to share that message with you right now. Just bear a second with me, and I will share it right now.
Hello, hello. Oh yeah. Listen now. What's up, cuz? What's up, Stephanie? I love you. What's up with it? Hey, yeah, man. Don't go nowhere, man. Everybody just getting on, stay on, man. I got a message from my nigga, man. Well, I ain't gonna say my nigga. I'm gonna say from the whole team. I got a message. Need y'all to know something. Yeah, this is about R. Kelly. You just got home, cuz? Yeah, so this is about R. Kelly. Listen, y'all. Let's listen, y'all. Just listen. Now y'all remember this. Y'all know. Back in the days, we gonna keep it real. We know for a fact that all the allegations about R. Kelly is fucked up. We all know that if those things that they said he did, he really did, we all know that is unaccepted and it's all bad. But check this out. I talked to him, his lawyer, his team. I talked to him a lot. You feel me? Got a good relationship with him. I had a relationship with R. Kelly for some time now. I just never exposed it because I just don't. Some of my friends is my friends, and due to the fact me and him, we wasn't never on no music shit. When I used to tap in and run into him, it was more, hey bro, how you doing, brother? And we talk about life. Check this out. We know that I'm gonna say it like this. We know that saying like with Bill Cosby, as soon as he wanted his as soon as he requested what he wanted, here he go. They got all these allegations about him. Got Bill Cosby sitting in jail over some shit that these females done willingly. It's the same thing with R. Kelly. We're gonna keep it 100. We're gonna make this short because we got a documentary coming out. You feel me? We talking to HBO and Showtime about it on his behalf. It's not gonna be a documentary about all the bad shit that he supposedly have done. It's gonna be about all the good shit that we know he done. The shit that was documented that these motherfuckers removed off the internet because they didn't want y'all to see the good that he did. We all know that girls' parents was dropping they kids off. Feel me? 18, supposed to be 18, you know what I'm saying, year old kids. However they said it went down. People allowed that situation to happen. They waited all the way until now to decide to say that he did all this shit. Like, I would think that if a nigga doing all that bad shit to you, you could have been did that. You could have been said something. Like I say, no, it's nothing. No, there's no excuse to it because if it happened, because me personally, I believe that it was some sexual activities going on, but I believe that there was willingly these things that these girls did on purpose. And you gotta think about this. A lot of motherfuckers on his team, and I know this for a fact because I got inside game. Remember, I told you I dealt with this dude, been knowing him for a long time. But check this out. I've been knowing him back when my uncle was playing guitar, lead guitar for the Commodores, bro. Like when we was on tour with these people. That's how I met the Whispers and all the rest of the old school people that I know. But check this out. I remember many times that them motherfucking security guards that worked for my brother used to give these young bitches bands and let them in. And when you know motherfucker partying and everything, you see people with the bands because you believe in your team, making sure these people is old enough. Sometimes motherfuckers get beside themselves. Every team got a sucker. Every team got a snake. Every team got a rapist. Every motherfucking clique got something negative in the game. Somebody in the game is all the above. And like I said, there's no reason to go as far as people going. Now, this is what I'm gonna tell you. Now we're gonna get off of that. At the end of the day, he's a human being, a black man. This man is in jail. Let me tell you something. I talked to this brother. Let me tell you something. He said he feel like he's in a casket. 16, this is what he told me. He said he feel like he said, Jack, I feel like I'm in a casket. 6 feet deep with a straw coming out his mouth to the top of the surface. That's the only air he said he feel like he have. And he said now he feel like they throwing dirt on him. You know, they treat him so bad in there. His health is bad. R. Kelly done got diabetes. He's sick. Like, I mean, for real. They not trying to give him the proper medicine. They got him in general population, moving him around like he a regular person. Feel me? Like he is a nobody, like he had never done anything good in his life. The guards in there on some old weird shit, like treating the nigga like he a monkey at a circus. Like if you sing, we'll give you extra food. If you sing, we'll let you get a phone call. If you sing, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make this nigga like a monkey up in there, man. Like at the end of the day, this is a black man, and then white people is treating that man bad. And I'm not saying white people as I'm a racist, because I'm not racist. My daughter is half white, so it's not far from racist. When I say white people, I mean, you know what white people I'm talking about, the ones that like to see a black man down, the one that took Bill Cosby down, the one that taken R. Kelly down, the one that broke Michael Jackson down, the one that the Prince, like everything, like Prince wanted his royalties. Let me tell y'all something. See, y'all only know what y'all hear from them telling y'all something. Prince required, he wanted to own all his shit. Look what happened. Bill Cosby wanted to get some shit. Look what happened. R. Kelly wanted all of his shit. And right when he did that, they hit him over the head. It's like this. It's like this to me. It's like, let me see. How can I put it? 'Cause I'm trying to be a real nigga. So this is how I'm trying to put it. Check this out. Man, that shit crazy. It's crazy. They got my nigga up in there doing that boy bad. They like spitting in my man food, pissing in his water. They doing all type of shit in there. They like doing him wrong, and they have no solid proof. And he didn't go to jail for rape. He never raped nobody. They went to jail for some other weird shit. I can't even think the name of it. And I'm gonna keep it 100. When I can't think of something, I keep it there. I don't want to make up no shit, but I'm telling you. They doing my nigga so bad up in there, man, that we need to stand up as black people, white people, whoever. We need to stand up because at the end of the day, justice can be served and justice will be served. But just think about this. What if it's one of y'all sons that made a totally bad mistake, like killed somebody or I know a lot of people got sons that didn't touch their daughter, their sisters, or some weird shit, and they went to jail, but the mother still rock with them because they sick. Y'all remember, R. Kelly said a long time ago, he said, I have a problem. Y'all remember him saying that, and didn't nobody even pay attention to that. He said that a long time ago. He said he had a sex problem. There's nothing wrong with loving sex. There's nothing wrong with it. And like I said, he was a young artist having hella money. These security guards that he had that's supposed to be making sure people was of age was putting wristbands on bitches because they was coming in there sucking niggas. Sorry for my language, but giving niggas head and doing all this other shit. So the security guards, you remember me? Oh yeah, I remember you. Well, my girls ain't got no wristband. Can you get them in? Sure. Whoop, letting them in just because they fuck with one of the females that got about 5 of their young partners. Put the wristband on. R. Kelly, everybody else, me. We all see that the girls got wristbands. If you got wristband, that means you're old enough to be up in that thing and you old enough to get touched. That's the way it is. So now all of a sudden, one female go and say, oh, R. Kelly touched me, and then all of them like a domino effect. And it's all about money. That's it. If he was somebody else, they wouldn't even be tripping. This is all about money and publicity. Just by saying R. Kelly touched y'all on TV, y'all got publicity, people paying y'all because y'all was broke. Half of them bitches was broke anyway, except for I think it was 2 or 3 females that daughters who mothers was on. Feel me? I think it was Sparkle. I think that's who that was. Her daughter. Is that Sparkle daughter? Who R. Kelly? Her niece, Sparkle niece. You feel me? It was a few of them, about 3 of them that had that had a few dollars, but most of them bitches was old ratchet, broke, bras is trying to find a way out, and they just went in on R. Kelly because you got to think it took a long time, so many years before anybody said something. Oh, why didn't you say nothing before? Oh, I was scared. Come on, man. The same thing with, sorry to say. Same thing with African Bambaataa. These dudes accuse him of raping them at 40 and 50 years old. So you telling me when a nigga get 40 and 50 years old, you gonna still let a nigga rape you? If that's the case. Come on, man. Same thing with Bill Cosby. Waiting till the nigga damn near 90 about to die and y'all want to turn him in. Because y'all see he getting some money. He got the money, so y'all know niggas settle. That's what motherfuckers fuck up at selling. Once you settle for any weird shit, drugs, whatever, once you settle one time, they're going to expect you to settle all the time. So they're going to have motherfuckers coming from everywhere, man. But all I'm saying is, man, we felt to do this documentary real soon. Real motherfucking soon. And it's a bunch of artists that's famous artists that's going to be a part of what we're doing because this is now no longer. We still going to deal with whatever's dealing with through the case and however it's going to pan. But what we talking about is the health and the well-being of this man, this black brother who provided the dopest music for us, who did so much community work for so many people. We just sitting back letting them kill this nigga, man. So I need y'all to get on Facebook if y'all believe in me. Share this post, man. And I need y'all to put a massive prayer, especially y'all Christians out there. You know, you Christians, the ones that's waiting for Jesus to come back for the rapture. Y'all Christians, y'all really can't be judged and say, remember, y'all Bible said, judge no one but I. So stop judging this man and pray for this man because they killing him up in there. They not feeding him. Huh? Yeah, he was. That's what I'm saying. See what Tiffany Malone said. His sister raped him. He had a bad life. But remember he said, I have a problem. Remember he said, yeah.
man who played to be his uncle in a part.
Man, all that shit, man. See, but see, people like me, people like her, people that read, people that's educated, people that's open-minded, you got to understand. That's like, I'm pretty sure if any person, a man, get raped and by men and girls and shit, you're gonna be fucked up. Ain't no telling where your mind gonna be at. Man, listen, this is what I'm telling you. All I need y'all to do, if y'all love me and love my team, because I believe in everything, and I love everybody, pray for R. Kelly. Take this post, share it, and put a capture on it. Pray for R. Kelly, man. Y'all need to do this, man. Y'all need to support my brother, man. Support this man because they killing them up in there. And y'all know if y'all get news that R. Kelly died in jail, y'all gonna be fucked up. And this is the crazy part. This is why I really fucked it up. Why them girls, all them girls are saying he took them, man, them bitches was happy to wake up with R. Kelly. Just think about it. Back then, what female wouldn't be happy to wake up next to R. Kelly? Just think about it. They got some women out there that's not with that shit. But I'm talking about groupies. I'm talking about the ones that live for it. They got some girls that live for this shit, that they just go out.
Oh, the grown women, that got touched now, they need to think about themselves because that can happen with any man. What's the problem is when he touched the little girls. But we know that he has a mental health issue. And this is not just R. Kelly. It's a lot of R. Kellys within our own communities.
Yeah.
That a lot of people are protecting, but these people need mental health services.
Right.
And this is a problem in general in the Black community. We need to stop shadowing things that's going on, and we need to help each other out because he has a mental health issue.
Yeah.
People who touch other people.
Yeah, and it don't matter if it's forceful. It don't matter how it's done. Like, you feel me? If you, like you said, my brother said he had a sex problem, and paying attention. He was letting his fake ass, not this new team. I'm talking about the ones that he was supposed to be protecting his brother. He was letting them run his whole situation. Make sure this, make sure that. They was playing with his money. His brother is a real piece of shit because I know all about this dude. His brother his brother talking like he a saint. Why don't you tell them what you did, nigga? I'm gonna definitely expose your ass on my tell it all, but you need to tell them the shit you did, bro. You was one of the niggas that was letting them young bitches up in there on that dude, man. You wasn't even telling him that they was young. You was putting them wristbands on them, sending them in there. You knew he get drunk. You know he be getting high, and that nigga was just doing R. Kelly as an artist. Anything any artist would do. When I was young, I was doing the same thing. Fucking with all type of bitches, partying, running and ripping. When I was praying that my peoples to make sure I was safe. Because I'm drunk, I'm high, I'm the celebrity. Y'all supposed to look out and make sure I'm all right. Make sure don't no danger come my way. Like my team now, they don't let no danger come my way. When shit sound weird, they be like, nah, we're not going to let you do. Like I just had a situation recently with somebody submitted a contract trying to work with us, and my team was like, nope, Free Jack, you're not doing that. Because our team, you supposed to make sure we all protected. Instead of being protected, they were so busy trying to have fun and fuck all type of bitches and just be the top of the chain. So they was letting these young bitches in. I'm telling you, they was letting them in, putting wristbands on them. So I believe that the motherfuckers that was in charge of security, they should be brought to trial. They should be threw under the bus and they should be exposed, because if they wasn't letting them bitches in, R. Kelly wouldn't have access to none of them, except for the ones who mothers intentionally dropped their daughters off to party with him. Period. The mother should get it too. They need to go to jail too. So they just blame it on one motherfucker. Like, that ain't cool. I don't like it, and I love it. I love the fact that I'm here for R. Kelly, man, because that's my dude. Like I said, I never say too much about him because our friendship wasn't like that. I met him in Miami when I was out there working with my brother Paris and Luke Skywalker. I met him out there, and we ended up being cool, straight up. It was me, him, and what's the other dude name? He used to sing that Throw Them Bows. What's that nigga name? What's that boy name? Whatever his name was. What's the nigga name? Ludacris. Ludacris was there. Jamie Foxx was there because we was working on the soundtrack for the Miami Vice movie. So we was all there, and that's when I met this dude, man. And ever since then, we've been cool. We didn't see each other as much because he was doing his thing, I was doing mine. But when we talked, and it was times that we spent time together. I remember I left 3 females at his room because I was busy doing something else. I left all 3 of the bras at the room. The next day, I asked them, "How was your experience with R. Kelly?" The bitches said, the female said, "Shit, we thought the nigga was gay because we was running through there naked trying to get the nigga attention. He didn't touch none of us." And I was like, damn. So that's why when this shit came out, I'm like, damn. So let me call him. So recently I called the chicks. I said, for real, when y'all was with R. Kelly that night, and they older now. They was like 21, 22 back then. They like in their 30, 38, 39s now. When I talk to them, they was like, man, we would go to court for that brother. That nigga was the most coolest dude in the world. But they said there was females in there throwing themselves at the dude, begging to stay there and spend the night with him. You feel me? He used to have something on the stage to say, who wants to go home with R. Kelly? Who want to sleep with R. Kelly if you over 18? Remember he used to have that
Yeah,
thing?
the brother said he made that song.
Who, R. Kelly?
The brother said he made that
Yeah,
song.
the brother made the sign.
Yeah,
He made it. The brother made the sign. His brother was the freak. See, he's a smoke, dope fiend nigga. Sitting up there throwing his brother under the bus like that, man. That ain't cool. And then he want to sit on there acting like he was God. I did it because I was God. No, you're not, bro. Because you was the one letting them girls in there on him, brother. So I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna talk to Kel in a couple of days. He gonna write a letter for us to, you know what I'm saying, for us to. He gonna write a letter showing his appreciation. I'm gonna share it with y'all whenever you get to it. But bruh, sick in there. I need y'all to pray for bruh, and I need y'all to share this post, and I need y'all to really share this post and put a comment on, making sure y'all put that prayer out for him, man. To say something nice about my brother, man. And I love y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. We doing this documentary soon. Like I said, we finna holler at Showtime and HBO. Well, they already kind of like want to talk about it, but we just got to accumulate the content and get the right people together. So it's gonna take a lot of traveling, but due to COVID, I think that's gonna slow us down because we would have to physically fly two people or fly people out here. But once everything open up, we're gonna keep y'all on top. Pray for my boy Kel, and I believe in the power of the universe, and I believe he will be out soon. So God bless y'all, man. Thanks for listening, man. We back to business, man. M and W, boom.
Thank you, Shannon. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just talking. Lord have mercy. I hate when this thing do that to me. Okay, now I gotta repeat everything I just said. I said, I was saying, that is a message from Jack, Free Jack. He was on here a couple of days ago, and I will keep you guys posted in regards to the production of the documentary, not a docu series, documentary, and he is going to show the good side of Robert, the side that they are trying to shun, trying to put all this negativity about this man. This man has been in the business more than 30 years. You mean to tell me, out of all those 30 years, you're saying this man did nothing good? Nothing? Everything has been bad? So he is definitely he's on board. A lot of celebrities on board. They cannot, he cannot tell you who's on board because society. So just keep Robert in prayer. You heard what he said. Robert said, this is the quote. He said, "I feel like I'm in a casket, breathing out of a straw." Guys, how sensitive I am. So just imagine someone being in a casket and the only kind of air he gets is from a straw. This is Robert's analogy. This is what he gave Free Jet. So guys, pray for him. Pray for Robert. Pray for Robert. He's still holding on. His strength is coming from the Lord. And God is giving him help. And I keep saying in my head, hold on, Robert, help is on the way. Hold on, Robert, help is on the way. And God has been bringing people who weren't saying anything before. Now They're seeing things changing. You guys do not stop praying. I told you guys yesterday, do not stop praying for him. Turn your plates down. Fast, pray, seek the Lord, because God is the only person that's going to help Robert. I sat around. Someone sent me a live that was done last night, and it's really, really, really sad that you think people are for helping this man, and they're really not. A lot of people, it's about dollars. It's about money. It's about what can they get. And we spoke about this yesterday. But God is faithful. God is faithful. He is bringing people into the forefront who really genuinely want to help Robert, who really want to be there for him. You know, who really want to be there for him. Not trying to get any kind of fame, not trying to get any kind of notoriety or anything like that, but really want to be there for him. Free Jack did not say anything about his relationship with Robert because he wanted to see where some of you guys were as far as on the channel, even testing, because he didn't want to boast about knowing Robert. But thank God that he's bringing people to the forefront. There's a couple of celebrities that Gucci has gotten in contact with. Gucci's been working very, very hard, y'all. I'm telling you, that young man, all of the negativity that people have said about Gucci, him being a janky promoter and all this, and telling lies about all this, he's behind money scam and fake art. Guys, don't believe that stuff. This young man has been working hard. When I tell you hard for Robert, he's been going in. So I just want to give kudos to Gucci, because Gucci's been out there working hard, working really, really hard. Just like everybody else that I mentioned yesterday, everybody's working real hard to helping Robert. And y'all, don't underestimate his attorneys either. Don't underestimate. Just because someone's silent does not mean that they're not working. Don't underestimate. Please don't. Because that's what Robert got. That's all Robert got right now. And if you guys pray and you believe what you're praying and you put some action behind your prayers, things are going to be all right. Things are going to be all right for Robert. You got to be unmovable, unshakable in your faith. But you got to have action behind that faith too. Action. And I believe God, a couple of months ago, the stuff that we're seeing happening now was not happening. But you see how God is moving on Robert's behalf. And I'm giving honor and praise to God only. Not man, to God only. You know, I show appreciation to man. I appreciate the things that everyone is doing. But the glory goes to God automatically. And I want to show the world how mighty God is. You know, this case alone will show people it's nobody but God. Nobody but God. And the world is watching God's movement. Okay? God is going to be glorified in Robin's situation. And when he comes out, he's going to tell you guys how awesome God is. He's going to be a testament of how wonderful, how gracious, how omnipresent God is. It's all about God. Those who don't believe and don't have he's going to make a believer of you guys, some of you guys. He's going to make a believer. Those who had trust issues in regarding to the Lord, Robert's situation is going to show you. And every knee shall bow. Every knee shall bow. And you're going to see the change. God is going to be glorified in this situation. God is being glorified in this situation. Because a few months ago, some of you guys were starting to give up hope. Even a couple of days ago, some of you guys were giving up hope. But God said, hold on. Hold on. I'm sending help. Just keep the faith. He's sending help. Those are going to fall by. Those that's not supposed to be around is falling by the wayside. And you see them just not there anymore. Not there anymore. Because you guys was putting your faith in man and not him. Stop putting your faith in man. Put your faith in God. See the salvation of God in this situation. If you never prayed before, if you never fasted before, this is the time, especially if you believe and you trust in God. And I mean, if you believe in this man and you want him out, you don't go to man for this. This is a God thing, guys. This is a God thing. God allowed this to occur so you guys could be changed. You know what I'm saying? Lisa just gave a testimony. She said, I know, Sylvia, God is good. He did it for my son when he got in trouble. He moved on our behalf. Amen. Um, I can't say it enough, and I'm probably going to get on people's nerve, but you know what? I don't give a blank, blank, blank. I don't. Because God is going to show himself to you guys. Remember the test he gave Meshach, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? And then just go back in the word. Just go. He's going to show himself to you guys. He's going to show himself. He's going to show you how real he is. He's going to show you. Will lift up my eyes. I will lift up my eyes until the hill. Where cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. Amen. Black Beauty, thank you. Put your trust in God and no man. Amen, Gucci. It's a God thing, guys. I just wanted to share that live with you. He did it yesterday evening. I knew some of the stuff that was going on, but it wasn't my place to come to you guys until he put it out on his live, and then I shared it here with you guys. I thank God for bringing this young man into the fold. I thank God that he's fearless, that he's not afraid of what you call the industry try to do to him. Just thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God for you guys. Don't forget, put your action behind this. Share the video. Go into his Facebook because he put it out on Facebook yesterday about 5 o'clock. If you want to share it directly from him, you can, or you can share it from this channel, whatever way you want to do it. But there's 100 guys, 100 you guys. When I first started, it came up to 140 something, but 40 something people dropped off. It's 100 of you guys in here. If you can promise me that you will share it some sort of way, either by conversation or just share it on your channel, or have somebody share it for you if you don't know how to do it yourself, please share that conversation, that message he sent out. You know, this brother is real. He's not sugarcoating anything. He's real. He's honest. He's showing you the human side of Robert. Robert is a human being. He is not just a celebrity. He is human. Human with flaws like every single one of us. A human that has been hurt. Human that has not resolved some of the issues. Some of us have issues that still have not resolved, and we act the way that we act because of certain things that has happened to us. You know, and remember, the law says he is innocent. I don't care how many times you might feel in your head that he is guilty. He is innocent, innocent until proven otherwise. You know, the judge and the juries have to be the one to say where he is, where his faith lies. But at the meantime, right now, He's on a clean slate. He's innocent. And that's the way you guys have to see it. No matter what, take away your feelings. Your feelings don't matter. It's the law that matters right now. Okay? Let's fight for him. Let's fight for him, because if it was your family member, the same measure that you put out for someone else is the same measure you're going to get for yourself. So, guys, I pray that you guys get this message and receive it in the right way, that it doesn't fall on deaf ear, that you will do something about it, not just cry, not just feel sorry for him, not just woe is Rob. No, take some action, do something, pray, fast, share this message, share, tell somebody, change somebody's heart about this whole situation. It's time for us to stop allowing America to tear our black men down. And a lot of folks will be like, oh, he did this to the, well, what about all the other ones that have done something to someone and you guys have not done anything? Those uncles, those cousins, and even aunties who's touched other individuals who you guys have not said anything. You just let it slide. Kept it hush hush. So why are you making him pay for your sorrows? Why? This man deserved a fair trial. This man deserved to be treated fairly. This man's supposed to be treated right. Did you hear what he said? People peeing in his water and stuff like that. Did y'all hear what that Free Jack just said? I didn't even know that. Did y'all hear what he said? Guys, can't let this man go through this. You can't do that to this man. It's not enough just to pray. Faith without works is dead. That's what my Bible says. I think some of us have the same Bible. A war is not won by somebody sitting back just having a smoke break. A war is fought by someone taking up their weapon and fighting. That is how a war is won. Lisa, thank you for that. We can do all things through Christ, through God that strengthens us. Philippians 4:13. We can't just sit back on this YouTube and have a good time and listening to commentary and being entertained. I didn't come here for you to entertain you guys. I came here to be a mouthpiece and to fulfill my assignment. I came here to fight for someone who does not have a voice. I came here to be a voice for those who don't have a voice. That is what I came here. That is what I came here. I didn't come here to entertain you. I'm not a clown. I'm not bold. I'm not any of that at all. I came here to do a job. If it means for me to get out there and march, I have marched and I will continue to march. Whatever it takes, that's what I'm here for. I'm not here for you to like me, because I could care less if you like me. I'm here to do a job. And me having great work ethic, I'm not a lazy person. I believe in getting my hands dirty. Remember someone told me that earlier. I believe in getting my hands dirty, rolling up my sleeves, putting on those water boots, I'm here to work until the job is done. Verily, verily, I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say to the mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. See you later, woman of God. That's right. Did you guys see what Bora Bora said? Keep his commissary full so he can buy his own food. This is what Bora Bora continue. Keep his commissary full so he does not have to eat or drink from the kitchen. He can order his drink from the commissary. Yeah. Keep his commissary full, guys. Thank you, Patrick. God bless you too. Guys, keep his commissary, because there are folks who's been sending to his commissary, which is extremely good. So he does not have to drink whatever water, whatever somebody give him, he can purchase it. You're welcome, Passionate Rose. You're welcome. So guys, can I get a promise from you guys that you're gonna share this video, that you're gonna at least turn your plate down, at least one meal. Just some of you guys love that food, but turn down one meal, fasting, at least once a week, praying, continuously praying for him, lift him up, send him those encouraging letters. Continue to write him. Continue to send him wonderful cards. Remember, Valentine is coming up. Send him a card. Remember, no red envelope, no red card. Send white, plain Valentine cards. White, plain Valentine card. No red cards, people. No red cards. No red envelope. Plain, white. So it won't be returned back to you. Thank you, Nikenya. Thank you for sharing. Sylvie, why are they doing this to him, trying to break him down little by little? But you know what it is, doll? The government much rather not go to trial because it costs a lot. And I think he's frustrating them because Robert believed. That's why I believe with him. If he's willing to fight through all of this, he knows he didn't do what these people are saying he did. You know, did you listen to Free Jack? Some of the stuff that's happening, people did it. And they set him up. They know he likes a certain type of body shape, a certain type of woman. And what they did is they manipulated the system. You know, did you hear him say that, that if the person has on a wristband and they know the rules of a wristband is you have to be 18 or 21, whatever the age is, and this person have on a wristband, why should I think that this wristband is not real, that this person is not that age? Especially if I'm giving instruction to my team that anybody that comes through here have to be 18 to get a wristband. That means the gatekeeper was responsible to making sure that these people have the right credential to be able to come into there. Why would if I hired all these people to take care of this for me, why would I not think that this person's of age? Even if she looks young, why would I not think she's of age? Because they were supposed to be doing the job of gatekeeping. Why are they not arrested? Why? Why are they not arrested? Fair is fair, guys. Let me tell you something. Um, there was a guy at my old job that was taking people credit card and stealing, right? Um, the customer sued, right? They tried to sue the company, but they had to sue the worker. Had to sue the worker too, along with the company, because the worker worked for the company. They couldn't come straight to the company. They had to sue the worker, and then, but with the worker's name, they went and put this company's name. You get what I'm saying? So why is it not any of the security guards being um, prosecuted? Why are they not part of the? I know there was more than one security guard, security personnel. Why they not being charged with anything? Why they being given a free pass? How fair is that? They get a free pass. They get to tell on him, but they're the one who knew that this person was the age. He didn't know. Now they're gonna act like he knew, but you're the one who's supposed to be. I don't get it. Hey, little honey. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Unless security guard was part of the whole big setup from the beginning. You know how they have things that they do, so when the time for them to come after you, they have a whole file on you already because they've been setting you up all this time. All signed proffer agreement. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put the link in because I'm so tired talking right now. Somebody come in also. If y'all don't want to come in, I'm about to end this because I'm just tired. You know me, I don't like to talk too much. This is a lot for me. There people be talking all night long on their live. I can't do it. I can't because my mouth gets tired. Okay. Hmm. What is a proffer agreement, Bora Bora? I don't know what a proffer agreement is. Okay. Oh, thank you, Gucci.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Sylvia.
Good morning, Gucci.
I was listening, and when he said certain things, I was like, gosh, I thought I'm the only one who was knowing that. But he said the right thing. And I said it, I've been saying it before, said the people that was working for Rock, they were more groupies than the groupie. So like he said, and I see this throughout my whole career with different artists. When one girl come and said, my friends need some wristband. Can you let them in too? That's what these people do because they don't care about the safeguard of the artist. I seen this. By working at Def Jam, I see so many artists almost got rape charge, everything by stuff like this. Because, like Sylvia just said, if you're working for me and I see somebody with my color wristband, I'm thinking they're of age. Because one thing backstage, every artist got their own color wristband. So if just say LL wristband was blue, R. Kelly wristband may be lime green. So you know who gave them the wristband. And he just didn't have no real loyal people around him. I'm just gonna be real. Like what's the name said, from his brothers down, none of them was real. That's why he's in this predicament. And then the security, none of them was real. Because let me explain something to you. And anybody know a lawyer can go ask a lawyer. Anybody go to the jury, 9 out of 10 chance they're going against you. Because the prosecutor never bring people to the grand jury. That's for you. Never. So, it's just funny. And, I just want to thank everybody. I'm not going to stop. Sylvia, thank you, baby. I love you so much. I got a Zoom meeting with somebody in like 5 minutes, so I can give them Nicole's number.
I
And
know.
you know,
Go
just
to
keep
work.
praying for Rob, because one thing,
Go to work, Gucci. You got
what
work.
somebody just called me. Let me go back out and come back in. I can't hear you. Let me go back out, come back in.
Well, guys, hey, Sharon. Sharon, you.
Yes. So I didn't hear what you said, Sylvia. Repeat that.
I was saying go to work because you have that conference call.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna hurry up. And this, I mean, I'm not gonna stop work for dude. I'm gonna talk to everybody. And if they say yeah, then they're gonna talk to, you know who, Sylvia. But people, just remember, keep praying for Rob. You know, Boris said the thing is, you know, any little thing we can send him on his commissary, all you got to do is go to bop.gov and it will tell you how to send money to commissary. You can't just mail a money order to him. You got to Western Union it or mail it to the BOP main office and they put it in his account. Because, you know, ain't nobody want to eat no jail food anyway. So, you know, but that way they don't have to touch his water. They don't have to touch his drinks. They don't have to do nothing, because people will take advantage of someone like him because they know who he is. You know, hold stuff over his head. If you want more food, we do this, you do that. No, let's just pray for Rob. Remember, we put our trust in God, not in man, because man can't do nothing but fail you. God don't fail you. God answer in the right time. He may not answer right then, but he do answer in the right time. God work for no man. So let's just continue to give praise. I'm gonna run to my Zoom call. Hopefully y'all still be on so I can come back on. All right.
All
Bye,
right.
Sil.
Bye.
All right.
Lil Hun, is he here? Is Free Jack on? Lil Hun, let me put the link in. Is Free Jack on? She just posted. She put Free Jack trying to keep it down low. Lil Hun, did you want to click in and say something? Or do I need to get off? Because I'm tired of talking. I know I get on your nerve, right? I'm just too honest, too brutally honest. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. Um, did you want to get on? Because we have 113 people in here, and I guess they want to hear what we talked about. Lil Hun, do you want to get on and tell whatever you need to say? Okay. All right, hold on. Let me put the link back in there. Can you click the link, or do you want me to send it to your phone? Hold on, guys. Let's see what she has to say. I don't know what she has to say right now. Can you click the link? Oh, hush, Jesus. All right, guys. Now I just want you guys to imagine this. Imagine you feeling like you're inside of a casket, And the only breathing that you have is from a straw. Imagine that. This is what Robert is feeling like. Imagine. Imagine. Okay. What? Let me call her, find out what's going on. Just bear with me a second, guys. Just hold on a second. Justin. Uh oh. She's probably trying to come on. This phone call just ended. Hold on. She's calling me now. Okay, guys, guess who's in the little thing here? Jason. Jason Finch. Let me see what he got to say. Hold on. Hey, Jason.
Hey,
Turn the thing down in the back.
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you like hear me?
Yes, Jason.
So did we got to do counting. Like we gonna have to fight for R. Kelly, or we gonna have to do counting. We gonna have to do counting. Like this can't not continue going on. Like we gonna have to get up and fight for him.
Okay.
Hello? Oh,
I'm here. I can hear you.
yeah, we like I don't get a care about it. Like for this man to be in jail mm, like this, it unbelievable. Freaking believable.
No, it's not free Jack, Timothy. This is Jason. Jason's been around
That
a
why
while.
okay we are gonna have to work together.
Can I
We
ask you a
gonna
question,
have to
Jason?
work
Jason, can I ask you,
together.
Jason,
We
can I ask
gonna
you a
have
question?
to work together to fight for him. Fight for R. Kelly. We are gonna have sure, sure.
Why do you have a thing on in the back? Because you listen to me in a
Can you hear
delay.
me?
I can hear you.
Uh,
Why do you have a thing on in the back?
what thing?
You you listen to me in a delay.
I am?
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
It's delayed, Jason.
Well, wait. mm, Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but when I talk to you, it takes you a few minutes for you to reply to me.
It delayed.
Yes, it's delayed. Mute your YouTube page.
Uh,
I can
yeah.
hear you, but when I talk to you, it takes you a few minutes for you to reply.
Oh,
Hey, Clayton,
yeah.
mute your
Like,
YouTube page.
huh?
Turn down your YouTube page.
I well, yeah.
Hey, Clayton.
Like we gonna have to like fight for R. Kelly though. Like we all gonna have to
Turn down your YouTube page.
on my YouTube page.
Yes, turn down your YouTube page because now we're talking in
I'm
delayed.
I'm not on YouTube, am I?
You're on something.
I mean, I'm a, hold on. I don't know how to do this yet. Shoot.
Yes, turn down your YouTube page because now we're talking in delayed.
Oh, there we go.
Jason, go out and come back in.
Okay. Can can
You're on
you,
something.
huh?
Go out and come back in.
Can you keep me now?
I can
I
hear
mean,
you.
can
It's
you
just
hear me?
delayed. It takes you a few minutes to reply to me.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Carrier?
Yes, Jason, I can hear you. Okay, Jason cannot hear me too well. It's like a delay. He's listening to me like on like a I don't know. I think he's listening to me on YouTube or something. I don't know. Hey Clayton, how was going on, Clayton? So guys, you got the message. Here my glasses. My glasses are foggy. My glasses are foggy. All right, guys, I'm about to leave. It's 11:14. I got some work to do. Today's Friday. I hope you guys are having a good Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Ooh, my face is just messing up. He's not showing his face. You're right. You digging me? I'm gonna have to ask him to show his face. He's gonna come in here. He's gonna have to show his face. Jason, you need to show your face if you're coming in here. Hold on a second. I just got a call. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Thank you, God. It's Friday. You too. Okay, guys. She's coming in right now. Then after this, after she comes in, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna go because I need to get some work done around this joint. I got up early so I can do some work. Normally I start working late, but today I want to finish early so I can have my early weekend. I want to have be out in the sun. It's not sunny out here. I think I'm in the house by myself again. All right, where is she at? This woman, man, she got the worst phone. You California folks with y'all phone, man, y'all suck. These people with the California phone, they can never get into the chat right. Their phone's always messing up. They can't hit the link. I need to get better service out there. Uh-oh. What's going on with this thing here? You California folks with your messed up phones. Need to get on the east coast side, because your stuff sucks. All the California folks like Dom. Okay, here come. Jason, you're not coming in until you show a picture. If you don't show yourself, you're not coming in. Jason's trying to come in, y'all. I need to see what Jason looked like. Jason, I'm gonna take
Oh,
you out because you're not showing yourself. I need to see your face. I
I
need to see your face. Show
kinda
your face, Jason. I'm gonna remove you if you. I'm gonna count to 5. If you don't show your face, I'm gonna remove you. 5, 4, 3. See, he left, y'all. He don't want to show his face. Something's up with that. Okay. Hey, little hun.
Hi,
What's going on?
I'm doing okay. How everybody doing this morning?
I just want to tell you something. Y'all California folks with y'all phone, it sucks. I'm just telling you right now. Y'all need to do something better with your phone or don't come on YouTube anymore.
Really? No. Really?
No, I'm sorry. It's an East Coast joke.
I hope everybody's having a good morning, good afternoon. Everything above. God bless you. May He keep you. You know?
Yeah. You know? Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why do you always say you know? You know? You
You
know?
know what?
You
My
know?
mother-in-law,
You
my
know?
first mother-in-law, she
Mhm.
used to say that all the time. This was
Okay.
like 30 years ago,
Uh,
something like that.
you've been saying you
25
know
years.
for 30 years?
Yeah, and I picked it up and I just never let it go. Even her son used to say, "No, I don't know. Tell me what I don't know." And I got it from your mama, you know. I got it from his mama.
Jason is not gonna. Let me see. Jason, the picture's not gonna work. I need to see your face. See, I've seen little honey's face. I need to see your face, Jason. I'm counting to 5. You don't show your face, I'm gonna knock you down. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show your face, Jason, and you're going off. Bye,
can
Jason.
you keep my face now?
No, I don't see your face. I see a picture. I need to see your face.
Reveal yourself.
Reveal who you are, Jason. If you don't show yourself, I'm gonna take you down.
I like can't show my face on here.
Yes, it
I
can. Just
got
click
a
the camera.
phone
Click the
like
camera on it says
QTE.
camera. It says Pam. Pam. Click that. You see it, Jason? Okay, Jason, I'm taking you down now. Bye, Jason. Jason, bye. Okay, when Jason starts doing what is right by showing his face, we'll let him in because we want to see if Jason is real. And if Jason is a Memorex, we want to make sure that he's a real person. I know he's a real person, but we want to know who he is. Sorry, little hun, I had to get on Jason for a second because Jason likes to hide behind this little thing. We want to see if he's real and not someone who's pretending to be somebody else.
Yeah.
Anything else? So you was telling me about the, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? What happened? You know? No, you know? You
What
know?
about
Okay, here comes Jason again, y'all. He
what?
coming back. Hold on, little hun. Hold on, little hun. Hold on. Let me see what he got to say. He trying to show his face, y'all. He playing games. He's trying to look at him flickering. Look at him. Flick, show that face, Jason. Put the lights on. Put the lights on, Jason. So you playing around. Okay, you want to play with me? I'm not playing with you. I'm going to take you off. Bye, Jason. Okay, yeah. Jason wants to play.
Bless his
Okay,
little
I'm
heart, whoever he is. I just well,
Rhoda, you didn't miss anything. We're just having a discussion. Lil Hunt is telling me why she says, "Oh, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?" And then Jason's playing quicker and in and out of the YouTube. So sorry, Lil Hunt, honey.
yeah. So, what did we want to talk about? What did you want me to tell you, or?
Oh no, I was just because I saw you in there. You said something about Free Jack, so I thought maybe he was on there, and I was asking him if he was on.
Oh no, but for him to step up, I feel and want to do a documentary and put the truth out there and um do what he can do to help spread the word and the message about Rob and do all those great things. I think that's wonderful because I don't think we've had full access to anything, a big platform, for the
Yeah,
world to hear the truth.
yeah,
And
yeah.
so I think it's tremendous that he has the connections and be able to pull something like that together and to help him and things like that. And we just gonna keep Rob in prayer, because it's like I said, it's not easy being in those kind of places. And they go through a lot. They go through a lot, and just not by the guards or, just with the inmates, just being jealous and things like that. The same things we kind of experience the haterism out here. That's what they get in there too. And
And you know what? I think a lot of them may have been jealous of him in the beginning anyway. And so it's like, oh, who you think he is type of thing. It's like, okay, we're going to show him he's regular just like us. He's nobody. And that's what I think a lot of it is all about jealousy.
it is a lot. I feel like it is a lot of jealousy. And, um, like I said, they go through a lot in there mentally, physically, everything, just being locked up. And I could speak from, I guess out there, with my, significant other being locked up. You go through your highs, you go through your lows, which that was several years ago, you know, and you need a lot of support. Even when he comes home, he's gonna need a lot of support, good support when he comes home because
Speaking
it's a
of that,
different world in there, and it's a lot
I
of things
know,
they go through.
speaking of your ex, I know a lot of people is, bored about your ex's situation and things like that. Was he in the Fed
Yeah,
prison? He was in federal
he
prison.
was in the feds, and I'm gonna clarify that he was the former welterweight champion of the world. He was right beneath. Mayweather. Well, before Mayweather, him and Mayweather trained together. I met Wayne Mayweather many occasions. Um, Jay Prince was their promoters. Don King was their promoters. And in it, boxing is a sport in entertainment. And just like so, it's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes. No difference from being a singer or artist. You go through a lot, and you under a lot of pressure. You get you know what I'm saying. So a lot of things, substances, women, and things like that. And it's not a secret. So you know, I wasn't never a part of the choices he made. I wasn't indicted. I wasn't questioned. I wasn't knowledgeable of that. So when people put those narratives out there, try to connect the dots with me, what I'm saying, I think we were always in the blind about what was going on, and that's the truth. We didn't know what was going on. So it was
And
really a shock to
my,
the
my
family.
I have people in here
But
asking.
yeah, he that was 7 years ago that he did, his time for the bank robberies. And so I don't, usually speak on it because I have kids and, in the privacy of my family, even though it's out there, I have young kids.
Yeah,
So,
I understand.
but they do, he was in the Fed, so that's why I could kind of, be in touch with, what's going on behind the scenes with Rob, and assume what's how he's feeling and what he go through on a day-to-day basis, because dealing with my husband, I know what he went through. When he came home, he told me, he's like, guards would walk up into him and say, we don't give a fuck about who you are or who you was, you nigger. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? And so it's a lot of that, and not being able to get the help, and inmates treating you a certain way and things like that. So if they go through a lot in there, and people always say at the feds, in the feds you eat good. I don't think I don't know. He never really said anything about that, but I visited him. I know how I was treated as a visitor. When I went up there to see him. You know what I'm saying? They have these machines that they put run strips down your hands. If you pump your gas before you even get to the facility, they check you for explosive. The machine detects drugs, explosives. So if you pumped your gas before you even went up there, you're not getting in. You
Oh,
know?
wow.
So it's a, even, it's a whole people, it's probably some people in the chat got loved ones that's locked up, and, it's a whole, it's a hard thing for the family, to go up there. You might drive three. I didn't flew to Arizona. I didn't flew to Louisiana. I didn't flew, you know, different places to go see him, so, I know for personally, the things that go on behind them walls, and the mental state, and, the depression, all of that stuff. And, that's why I always say, when you guys reach out to Rob, make sure you guys send encouraging words, not what's going on out here in these YouTube streets or social media, but give him God given words, give him words of strength and confidence and things like that, because, I know that he appreciates it, he loves it, and it keeps him uplifted, and, because you have your highs and your lows, and, like I said, like when he sent the message to me, Sylvia and Gucci, that was such a blessing. It was really touching that, he, really took the time out to send a message to us, because we give good, encouraging words and uplifting words, and things like that. So just, that's what I,
Did he not mention about the letter too, that he received?
yeah, he did. And and he responded back to me, and things like that. And he said, anything you do to make sure I have a fair trial is much appreciated, and so, that was, heartfelt from me, from him to me, just the things behind the scenes, and, the connections and people that want to help him, because people reach out to me and say, hey, I know you've been up there. I know this, and that. And so, people want to help him. But I'm going to say again, it's hard for people to want to speak out and come out and do things when you got some of the people acting like they're acting and doing the things that they want to do. They're doing because
Hold
nobody's going to
on, little
stand
one.
for that.
Dom. She does not want to talk about specific exact charges on her husband. If you want
Well,
to know,
Don, you know what, Don? You know what, Don? You Google him. It's okay because it's out there in the public. He was charged with bank robbery, and let me explain to you guys. You know, when you are who you are, and you know, um, you have a certain lifestyle, you have a certain image, and let's put it like this. I can relate to Rob because sometimes the people that you have around you that's handling your business is not making the best decisions for you. They're like crabs in the bucket. And I wasn't part of the management team or anything. I'm just the wife, you know. So when people are around you and they're making bad decisions and doing things that you don't know they're doing, you're the fall guy. And things just, some people can handle it and some people can't. Everybody makes bad choices. Everybody do bad things. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have to pray and ask God for forgiveness. Um, um, so the choices that he's made in the past is in the past. I'm not gonna be like Dre. I'm not gonna badmouth him because that's still my husband currently, and that's my kid's father. You know, so the choices that people make are the choices they make. What's the good thing is about it, Don K, is that he's redeemed himself. He's doing good. He recognizes his wrongs, and he's reunified himself with his life out here, and that was 7 years ago. You know, so maybe it takes a person not once but twice to get it right. But he's paid the price, and I've supported him, just like we support Rob. You know, and that's I'm gonna leave that right there.
but you know what the sad thing is that we as human beings are so cold-hearted to individuals who have been um, caught up in some sort of bad situation. And now we're forgetting that if it was us, we would want people to be merciful and kind to us in a situation. Because every single one of us have made mistakes in our lives. Things that we might have done intentionally and things that have been done unintentionally. And the thing is, every single one of us have done something. It's just that you never got caught for what you did.
Mm-hmm.
Even stealing a pen from somebody's office, you did something. You know what I'm saying? If you did
Yes.
something that's wrong, even if you lied, you did something. It's just
Mm-hmm.
that you have not been caught. And that's only because of the grace of God. So my thing is stop casting judgment on people and acting like your life is so great that you have
Right.
never, ever done anything wrong. Just look in the mirror. I can guarantee you somebody in your family could tell you something that you have done wrong. You
Right.
knowing something that you have done wrong, you know? But it seems as if when other people, life is shown as being on a big screen display, y'all believe that this person is the worst person on earth. Worst person on earth.
Yeah.
But
And when
then,
people want, Sylvia, when people want to put that narrative, I'm not, like I said, I wasn't part of that. That was very hurtful. I was 3 months pregnant when that happened. And, when people want to put a narrative out there, to try to prove a point to the R. Kelly community, to shame people, you got to look at the person that's giving the message and what's the motive behind it. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing, like I've always said every time I came on here and when I did my Facebook lives, I don't feel and I don't think and I do know that R. Kelly would not appreciate anybody disrespecting his fans, his supporters, doing any of the things that's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? None of it. We've never seen him fold. We never seen him talk about nobody or any of that. And I just think that it's really a disgrace to represent his name and, do the actions that they're doing because at the end of the day, there's no one supporter that's greater than the other. If you in there to support, then you in there to support. And when I say that he's going to need support, right now we're his support team, you know, and
All
you
of
got to
us.
be, yeah, all of us, you got to be able to stick together, bond together, and get something accomplished. Not negativity, not shenanigans, not any of that, you know. And like when my husband came home, I had a support for him to make him reunify himself. Even though he may not box again, he's worked with an upcoming boxer, trained him. Says he's been home. There's gonna be the next Mayweather. He's well known already. He's a kid, you know. He would have went to the Olympics last year. I think, you know, but he wasn't old enough. So you never know how people redeem themselves in the support systems because Andre Ward and Mayweather, all his, even, you know, a lot of Mike Tyson, all of them still support him, even though he made them choices and did what he did. They know the person at heart. You know, they understand it. So, like Sylvia said, when you judge people, you know, you got to think about yourself. And, you know, I stepped in this because I believe in injustice of R. Kelly. I believe that he's innocent. I don't say much. You know, I don't show my face much because I'm kind of, you know, bashful. So it's taking a lot for me right now just to be on lives. I've been told, don't get on live, don't do this, you know, but I'm going to speak on it. This man needs some real help. It's time for all the bullshit to stop. Sorry, Sylvia. You know,
This,
if you're with it, you're with it. If you're not, then fall back, you know, but it's not a game. This man is fighting for his life. He's fighting for his sanity, all of that. All the above. He's human. He's just like me and you. So anything that you would feel being behind them bricks, he feel it. And that's what people need to recognize. You know, all the
Hank,
disrespect.
speaking of superstar, Hank Aaron just passed away, guys. He passed away this morning.
Who?
Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron. You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Hank Aaron. He passed away this morning.
We're gonna let you say a prayer for Hank before we get off of here.
Oh, what I love about
No,
Kelly.
Lady Gemini, I've never heard him, you know, bash anybody, talk about nobody. And, you know, that's why I don't understand, you know, why things are going on that's going on. And so it's time for everybody to band together and really get some things accomplished because it's going to take more than just posting pictures free R. Kelly on your Facebook or in groups doing rallies. It takes more than that, you know, because people hear you, but we want people to feel it, you know, because this man is fighting for his life, literally.
I just don't think people understand the severity of what's the situation and the level of his charges. I think folks think it's a game.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
people,
they don't understand the real severity of it. I wish that I can really take you guys on a school tour of a jailhouse. You know, some folks don't understand of
you
when
know,
your freedom is taken away.
Sylvia, I was in the store, the phone store the other day. Me and this guy was talking, and people really feel that he's innocent. People, me and I'm a people person, so I might be in the grocery store and I'll bring up, hey, how you feel? Just people, hey, how you doing? You know, how you talking in the line or over by the frozen section, and I'll bring up, the conversation. Do you like R. Kelly? How you feel about it? Just to get a feel of how the community really feels about him. And you'd be surprised how many people really know that it's some BS. You know, I don't want to say the person's name, but on the West Coast, I have a mentor. E40 Sister is my mentor. We've talked many times. And she, had conversations with me that she believed in his innocence, and how she felt. And she even opened the door for some things, but it didn't go through because of that other person, you know.
Mhm.
And for me to bring somebody in, you got to be a straight up person, you know. So you got to be right because these my peoples, it's the family, So, you got to have make it a conversation piece, even if you can't make it to the protest, the knowledge that you have to make it a conversation piece when you're out in public talking to people, to bring awareness to what's going on with him and explain to them. Because once you explain the certain things, people have a really, well, why do you feel like that? And they be like, you know what? I'm gonna have to go look at that. I'm gonna have to go research that. I didn't know that. You know,
Yolanda. Sorry,
huh?
I was saying hi to Yolanda. I was just saying hi to people I have never seen. Please subscribe and share. Guys, get some new people into this chat, y'all. The numbers need to start going up in this channel because it's time for us to get Rob some exposure, some notification. The only way numbers bring out awareness, people. The more numbers you have, the bigger the platform, the more people will see what we're saying. Okay, start sharing those. I mean, today, Prima Donna had an awesome video this morning. I watched her because I don't get a chance to watch people's stuff, and so if you guys start sharing some of the stuff, the knowledge here, because there's so much out there, so to change these people's mind.
And I'm gonna say this to Don K. Don K, if you want to know about my husband, go get Jay Prince's book, the one he just wrote, Art of Respect. He talked about him. Jay Prince is real close with us. So he could tell you exactly what type of person and how he felt about him because he had face to face dealt with him. So that speaks a lot of value when someone like him speaks and puts you in their book.
So please yes, thank you, Angel. Guys, please share, and have people subscribe to this channel. I plan on bringing a lot of new stuff, a lot of going back to the memory of things and showing you some inconsistency because I'm going to do the work. I'm going to get out here and do the work for you guys. And I just need you guys to start sharing this stuff. You guys start sharing. Start sharing.
That's a
Yeah, they said R. Kelly's trending on Twitter. Guys, please start sharing. Share, subscribe, get out there, give the word out. We are his mouthpiece. Just put your mind in what he said. He feels like he is in a casket
yeah.
with a straw to breathe.
Yeah.
Just imagine that. Just imagine you being inside of a casket, alive. The only way for you to breathe out of that casket is that straw. God forbid an insect get into that straw.
Yeah. That's a
So
lot.
his lifeline is that one straw, guys. That one tiny little straw. That's his lifeline right now.
Yeah.
That's his lifeline. Because he doesn't have people he can really, truly lean on.
Yeah. And his trust level is so low. You got to realize that he's had people really that he entrusted mess over him, and do things to hurt him. Even now, currently, things is being said and the actions of others is not helping him, it's hurting him. So you have to be aware of what you see and what you hear and where it's coming from. It's hurting him.
So, on that note, I'm about to get off this line because I was trying to get off about 45 minutes ago, and now it's past that 45-minute mark because I try
Yeah.
to chat on
So
the.
let's just wait and see for that about that documentary because that'd be wonderful, huh, Sylvia?
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I believe that God is moving right now. Okay, now Jason's trying to come in one more time, y'all. Let's see. You want Free Jack's Facebook page? It's Freeman. Hold on, Freeman. Let me show you what it looks like. Hold on, y'all. Let me get his page. Oh, yeah, Oh, I thought he was live. Okay. Let me show you his page. This is his page right here. And it's Freeman Williams, the real free jack. See it right there? See this picture right there? That's him. You see one in there? William Freeman. Got it? That's his page. He's probably up to 1,000 people already. Oh, he's already at the 5,000, so you may not be able to be his friend.
Yeah.
But you can go like his page and follow his page. You can do that.
Yeah. You know.
You can't be his
And,
friend, but you can follow him.
and I'm gonna say this: anybody this for Rob, you want to support him because you know that's what makes it stronger. The support system stronger. You know, and
he's on Instagram, y'all. On Instagram. You digging me? Could you give him his Instagram page, please? My assistants are slow to the draw here. You digging me? Now, Kia, let me stop messing with them. Oh, guys, look at this. Guess who popped up? Guess who popped up, y'all? As is Entertainment popped up, and he's playing uh 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 Tasha's case thing. Let's see what he say about it. Let me see what he said. Well, Shabazz got a lot of things going on. Okay. Shabazz says, now listen to this, y'all. Shabazz says the saga continues. Somebody sent this to me yesterday, and a few others asked me about it. Normally, I decline even answering, but because the host of the show was once an ally, according to liars, I decided to repost it. The host name is Tasha K. I don't personally know her, and I don't have anything against her. I stay away from her because I was always told she was a secret weapon. Okay. It was kind of like blackmail on the low. Like I'll go and tell my sister Tasha K and you out. Oh, and out you. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. And out you. He has millions of followers. My thought was always, you step on Miss Lady. You're making noise. Let me mute her. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm back to my little reading here. She has millions of followers. You know who was threatening him like that? Daddy O, not Daddy Low. Daddy O used to threaten Shabazz, because Tasha was his secret weapon. You know who Daddy O is, right? Daddy O Angelo. Okay. All right, here we go. He says she has millions of followers. My thought was always, out what? Like, what does that mean? Are you saying if I tell the truth, you're going to run and tell her a lie to talk about for her followers? Or, in all honesty, I would have been good. Ooh, my page went out. I would have been good. It would have been good for me. Everyone knows when they talk about you, that translates to sales. If you're selling something, I wasn't selling anything, so I didn't care. But even if I was, I still wouldn't care. So for me, I just left it alone. I figured they would do whatever anyway, so why even bother? Y'all do know that you're damned if you do, damned if you don't anyway, right? But know what's funny? The truth always comes out. It might come out in some time, but eventually people see. You really don't have to say anything personally. Now, I know how accurate her information is. No, she said, now I don't know how accurate her information is. Simply because there's a lot of lies out there. But one thing I know for sure, You're writing some letter in jail? You're writing somebody in jail? Writing that you want to come back stuff? Leaving evidence for him to show the letters? That shit is crazy. Fame in hell of drugs. No, fame is a hell of a drug. It makes you lie, cheat, steal, manipulate, and more. But when none of that works, you know what comes back? Damn. I can safely tell you this though. When R. Kelly finally comes to make it to court, it'll be a trial of the century. Yeah, that was from As Is Entertainment Network, which is AKA Shabazz. What do you think about that statement, y'all? Thank you, Shabazz. Okay, show your face then, Jason. Okay, here come y'all. Jason said he's gonna show his face. Hold on. Go ahead, Jason. Show your face. Go ahead, Jason. Show your face. I'm waiting. You playing games, Jason. Show your face.
Jason and Casper, the friendly ghost.
Okay, he said he was gonna show his face. He sent me a private message saying he's gonna show his face. Now he comes up in here and it's still black. I don't see your face, so I'm about to kick you out again, Jason. Until you start showing your face, I'm not gonna let you in. Bye, Jason. You're interrupting us. Okay, sorry guys. Jason want to play games. All right. So what do you think about that message that Shabazz just put out?
That was something, that was something. And then the thing of it is if she is writing him, I can already see the narrative on the wall from the other people, what they're going to say, why she's writing him. And that's part of, can I say it, Sylvia? The narrative of that is going to be is that the trauma or the abuse that she allegedly suffered is not uncommon for a person like that to do those kind of behaviors. I could see that narrative coming already.
Stockholm, whatever the thing
the
is.
Stockholm syndrome and
Stockholm syndrome.
The typical.
How do you get Stockholm syndrome when you're an older person? I can see you get Stockholm syndrome when you're young, right? People manipulate your mind, but when you're grown, and I believe once you hit 16, nobody can change you. I'm telling you right now, you know how you are.
I'm gonna make a good point. The Stockholm syndrome. Look at who remembers what's her name? JC Dugard. Remember her, Sylvia? Remember the story about her?
But she was in there for years and years and years, right?
I lived right here where she was. I passed down the road every day where she was, and they said that, I remember reading the article, they was like, she was so conflicted after she came home. That's really a person that's trauma,
Yeah, but you have to spend, a great amount of years for somebody to switch you over. But they said when you're young, a child can be manipulated and changed, right, and then stop it too. But when you become adult, like a 16-year-old, y'all, come on, y'all, I know when you're 16, some of you guys have 16-year-olds in your house right now. Yeah. You cannot change them. They just you can't flip them at all. They are set in their mindset. That's it, Now, if you got them like 8, 7, 6, you can manipulate. You can control. 16-year-old, you gonna get controlled. Some of them gonna control you.
16-year-olds, you go in your mind, you're gonna do what you want to do, and because you think you know
it all. You think they know it all.
Especially if you active,
But that's why in some states 16 is a age of consent, because they know a lot of 16-year-olds do what they want to do. They do what they want to do. That's why it's 16. But then you got some people who are pretty, like, sheltered, that don't come out, and those it might be 18 to sometimes 21. But those are the sheltered ones. You was a mother at 6. Okay, Angel, there it is. But listen to this, Angel. Because y'all seen the way she has talked to her parents. Even her parents said that she told them she was going to do, if you don't let me do this, I'm going to do this. She ran things. Let's just be blunt. There's nobody to do stuff. Stockholm syndrome on that girl. That girl put you in Stockholm syndrome.
Right. She ran them. She
want to tell you what she want. Hey, no, I don't want spaghetti. Give me steak. Okay. No, I'm serious. You think me serious? Okay. Remember when Sebastian said that when she was at she wanted a table with at Drake's table and her father wasn't buying, went off, cursed her father out. Went off on her father. Now, what child do that? I'm 53 years old. I don't curse my parents out, and I'm old.
Right.
Trust me. My mother's about this tall to me, right? She's about 5'1", 5'2", and I'm 6. I'm not 6 feet. I'm 5'7", 5'7.5". And let me say something to my mother. She'll slap me in my face, and I just hold it like this. Oh. And I'm 53. That woman's 71. How old my mother? 72. So, nah, guys.
Master manipulator,
No, my daddy still think I'm a virgin. There's no way I walk around the house, with my boobs out and smoking weed and all that around my father. Woo!
Right.
No.
Let me tell you, Sylvia, we couldn't do that at all. We couldn't even get up, wear t-shirt, panties, and walk through the house like that. If I spend the night at my aunt's house or whatever, go put some clothes on. They didn't play that kind of stuff,
I don't do it now, and I'm 53. I wouldn't do that to around my dad. No way. I'm telling you, if I didn't have my daughter, my father would still think I'm a virgin. He still think my child come from a store. But I'm just giving you an example of how much respect I have for my dad, that I wouldn't even kiss a boy in front of him. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you have to show your parents that respect. I would never. No, sorry, not me.
Yeah, it's all about how you was raised, and it just shows that some of these people wasn't raised with
respect for your elders. She don't have
Yes.
respect for her elders. That's why she can be with a man that age and thinking that she can control him. And trust me, y'all. Y'all think that girl that Robert control her? No. It's the other way around.
Yeah.
Because what I heard, she was the one telling on the other ones. It's about this one did this one, that one did this one. Rob, you better do something about that one.
Yeah.
She don't like me. Can you get her out this house? I don't want her here. Okay, y'all. Let the truth be told. Let the truth be told.
Yeah, you could tell a lot from the way her demeanor. You could tell a lot. You could tell a lot from her, from all of them. If you follow them on social media, their behavior, you can tell a lot.
Just watch her, y'all. Just watch. Truth always comes out. Truth always comes out. And I just pray, y'all, Lord, please, Lord Father, put a brain in Robert's head that he do not turn towards this woman, Lord Father. Jesus.
Yeah.
Lord, let him not play those games with this man.
I don't think he is, Sylvia.
I just hope not, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, because he let all the other ones come back 1,000 times. I just hope he has changed, Lord Jesus. Do not let that woman back in. Father, please give him Give him
Yeah.
no, Rob. Go to the wizard to get a new brain so you don't be kind. No, give it. No, you need a different heart, a heart of stone. That's what I say. Stop letting these people come back in your life and that's messing you up.
Mm-hmm.
Wizard, give him a heart of stone. I'm just joking, y'all. Let's not think that I'm saying that. 'Cause, somebody take a little piece of this and say, Sylvia said this. Sylvia said that. No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that I don't want him to let this woman fool him and let her back in. You need to be like us. Kay, Nicole, me and you the same age. Whoop, 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 whoop. Kay, Nicole, me and you the same age. But I wouldn't curse him from my mother at all. Nope. Nope.
Girl, my mama and my grandmama would have backhanded me so fast. You know, you I remember, hey Sylvia, I remember I had a summer job and the lady was a pillar of the community. And I kind of got snappy with her. She said, I know your grandfather. I said, I don't care. I
Oh,
cared when I got home. I cared a whole lot when I got home. A whole lot, you know? And so, it's just all about.
yeah. And then she goes and tell her dad, your wife, my mother. What?
She's
Oh,
disrespectful.
you say that to my mama and my daddy. My daddy. Your wife. Your wife. My mother. Y'all, I would really have those false teeth that y'all say I have.
Look, Sylvia, if she was a child, I would definitely have a child protective case. You know?
I Lord have mercy. I would really have those false teeth if I did that to my mother or my father sitting there on TV. About your wife, my mother. Who said that? Your wife. What? Angel, you older than me? Not much. But guys, this is like they just put them, and they always put those girls as little girls. They grown women now, right? But they still talking about their little girls and putting look. They put his age higher, but still
Right.
keep the girls at the same age, 14.
And they make it seem like these things are happening now.
Yeah,
They think that's the way they portrayed it. They're not little girls, you know, they're grown women, that's making choices, chasing that bag, trying to get on. And that's the bottom line. And like everybody said, it's not because you didn't get, they thought they were going to be the one. They thought that, you know, that's what they really wanted. They wanted to be that one. And it didn't happen.
and like Robert said, use your common sense. Your
Yeah.
common sense say if that girl could talk to her mama and daddy, you'll be a fool to think that he did some Stockholm, whatever that thing is, Stockholm syndrome on her. Come on now.
This kind of stuff, Sylvia, it's happened to my husband. I can speak on that. I remember after he won his title, he came back and was at the club and white girl said he did something, you know what I'm saying? But he, it flew out the door. So, it doesn't, like he did what, girl? He got all this, what at home. You know, but it just shows you. So that's why I can relate to it. I can speak to it because I've seen it, and women just out there to chase the bag. They try to chase the clout chasers. They want to be a part of something.
Somebody need to start lobbying for against groupies. Had to do some laws against groupies. They need to start doing that. There need to be an anti-groupie law.
Yeah, yeah, you know,
It's like stalking. Every single one should get some stalking charges. Because
right.
y'all come to his hotel, stalking charge put against them.
It's terrible. It's really terrible.
But anyway, I
Go
gotta
get
go
your
for
own
real.
stuff.
For real. Bye, little honey. I'm going.
Bye. I'll talk to you later. Bye, you guys.
Bye, guys. Gotta put on my music to leave. Bye.